Farescape engineers, inspector summary video. Farescape number 2 here at the Osborne, New York City. And what we have is a Farescape 11 stories tall. A major issue, as you can see on this Farescape, is that we have all those treads. This is a Farescape that's probably turn of the century, 1900s was built. Not any evidence of any maintenance, which would mean that we would see square head bolts switched out for some hex head bolts. I see very little, if no evidence of hex head activity other than an emergency repair here or there, but no maintenance. It's impossible for a 75-plus-year-old Farescape not to have gone through at least one refurbishment. So on this Farescape, all the treads must be 100% rebolted. All the superstructure must be 100% rebolted. The channels that tie everything in, it's all hardware. It's all original hardware. This is even the joiner plates that join all these angles that go 11 stories, original hardware. The grating, the clips that hold the staircases in place, a half-inch to 3/4 worth of rust. Treads falling. The platforms are not too bad, and the cement is not too bad. I only see about a 25% failure rate on the platforms, and that's because it's kind of tucked into this building a little bit. They don't get as much, but these staircases get all the rain, get all the wetness, and they are bad. We need a catwalk system down there at the bottom. Transition to that green staircase way down there, and there's a ladder at the bottom of this. So this many people evacuating a building, then all of them hitting a ladder, it just makes no sense. Even though it's a pre-existing condition, it's highly recommended to change that over to a full staircase to the ground. And that way the firemen can not only come up while the people are going down, it allows. So this is too big of a building to have a ladder as the final point of egress to the ground. A lot of the staircases have a huge open hole on the right side going down, so at any time you trip, fall, you will fall 11 stories to your death, because the rails are incomplete going down the staircases. There's just one line of rail. It makes no sense, and that's going up here. That's pretty much a common theme anywhere that it's just a single line with a big, huge open hole. Any children, anybody makes a mistake, they're going to fall through and fall to their death. So, with that being said, the photos will show quite a bit of activity, but this Farescape needs 100% refurbishment in all superstructure minimally. It might need 50 to 75% activity on the non-essential, non-critical components. And this Farescape is older than 1978, so EPA laws do apply. A renovator's license is required because of the lead-based paint that is on this Farescape. So no flames, no welding on this Farescape at all, and 99% of this Farescape is bolted connection anyway, so it's not going to be a major issue. We also have to make sure that whoever is bidding on this job is licensed, has workers' comp and liability that covers Farescape repair. Must be a permanent project. There's too much work here that not to be done without a permit and oversight. And anybody have any questions? I'm Inspector Meneses, Farescape Engineers. Any and all questions to me, 1-800-649-3333, 1-800-649-3333. Any and all bids and questions about the bidding process to the Osborne. Whether it be John, whoever's in charge of the bidding process.